damn, every time we get on, another legend is gone. Another legend is gone, ladies and gentlemen. And this time it's the great Willie Mays.
From the time he set foot in the major leagues as a 20-year-old rookie for the New York Giants in 1951 to his last days with the Mets 22 years later, no one played like Willie Mays. Born in Alabama, he earned the nickname the Say Hey Kid for his enthusiasm towards baseball. He played in 24 All-Star games, was twice voted National League MVP, and slammed 660 home runs to rank 6th on the all-time list. Mays was as dominant in the field as he was at the plate, winning 12 Gold Gloves. In Game 1 of the 1954 World Series, his over-the-shoulder catch was considered the key point in the Giants' shocking sweep of the Indians and has gone down in history as one of the game's most memorable catches. In 1958, Mays made the move out west with the Giants and batted a career-high .347. 7 years later, Mays had one of his best seasons, clubbing 52 home runs, winning his second MVP award. During the 1972 season, the 41-year-old was dealt back to New York to play for the Mets. In what became the last at-bat of his career, Mays hit a game-winning single in the 12th inning of Game 2 of the 1973 World Series, putting an exclamation point on a one-of-a-kind career. But perhaps even greater than his performance on the field was the legacy he left off it. Playing his first major league game just 4 years after Jackie Robinson broke baseball's color barrier, Mays helped to carry the torch for future black baseball players and athletes, and he inspired his community for generations to come.
A few years ago, Willie rode with me on Air Force One. I told him then what I'll tell all of you now. It's because of giants like Willie that someone like me could even think about running for president.
When you heard that Willie Mays passed, what was your first thoughts?
There goes a pioneer. I'm glad that at least lived to see that his records in the Negro League will be added to his major league.
Negro, please.
Brown button. Also, you say he's so crazy. My bad, Tim, dog.
No, you good. And
yeah.
And I remember being young.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how old, but I remember.
Your ass lying. You don't remember being no damn young.
When Willie Mays and Hank Aaron were in the All-Star game together.
Yeah.
And I didn't know anything about baseball, but that's when I got schooled on baseball and history. And that been an Oriole fan ever since. That's what I remember. And I remember, just he was a great man, not just on the field.
I got it.
Very humbled. And man, it kind of put me back because it's like, wow, there goes another one. Yeah. He was the oldest living Hall of Famer out there right now. And we're losing all of these people who were influential in our parents' lives and in the beginning of our lives, that we don't have hardly anyone left to show the future, what the past was like.
Yeah, I got you, Tim, dog. Matt, Professor, what were your thoughts when you heard that Hall of Famer, baseball Hall of Famer, Willie Mays had died?
I'm not gonna say what I really thought of when I first heard him die. First heard he had died, because it wasn't nice. But he's another one who I never saw play live.
Mind, man.
Well, no, it's not about speaking my mind. It was about, damn, he was still alive. But anyway, he's another one of those that I never saw play.
Yeah.
But
just heard stories, though.
Yeah, I just heard stories about him, and I remember a lot of people saying he should have been the first black player in Major League Baseball, and he didn't get it because Jackie Robinson was less confrontational than he was.
Yeah.
And that is the one thing I remember one of my uncles saying a long time ago, was that he was a much better player, and he showed on the field he was more all around than Jackie Robinson was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jackie Robinson was just lucky enough that he didn't ruffle feathers the way this man did. So, Willie Mays, there's a reason that Wesley Snipes' character in Major League was named Willie Mays Hayes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Damn sure was. Poor boy from the boot. I'm saving you for last, Pharaoh, because you the baseball guy on this panel. So I know you got a lot of info that you're gonna drop. But conspiracy brother, what were your thoughts when you heard that Willie Mays had died? Oh man,
Like you
Apparently, he
said,
ain't say
another
shit.
one. Another great passes away. So I wouldn't say it's a sad situation because everybody has their time, but he's on to a
yeah,
better
he
place.
lived a great life. I mean, he lived a great life.
Yeah, he left a
93?
great legacy.
Yeah,
So
93. Yeah,
nice shit. Some people can only hope to make it that old. So
yeah,
like I say,
yeah,
he left a great legacy and
yeah,
you
yeah,
know a trailblazer. So sad situation, but
yeah. That's true. That's true. Pharaoh King, man, baseball guy. Our baseball guy, ladies and gentlemen. What were your thoughts when you heard that Willie Mays had died?
I had no thoughts. I didn't really have any thoughts. I just, kind of like, another icon gone. Somebody, pioneered the game, and like the professor said, somebody that probably could have been in the league well before his time in Major League Baseball from the Negro League. So there was even better players than Willie Mays that should have been
Right.
brought up. But because of, like you said, the confrontation that Jackie Robinson would. He was, like I said, he was more political. He was more understanding since he was an officer in the army. So that's why they picked him. Of course, everybody should know that. But hey, I'm just happy the man did what he did.
Yeah, yeah. And then
Just happy he did what he did.
I was reading a couple of things about him. He lost 2 years of his baseball career because he did serve in the military as well. They
Yeah.
said that he probably would have broke Babe Ruth record way before Hank Aaron if he was able to get those 2 years of baseball that he served in the military. And of course, yeah, yeah, and of course, with them bringing up his records from, I'm glad he get to see that because he had
Yeah.
more hits now. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mhm.
so now his record that goes towards his record. But just like conspiracy brother said, another legend gone, and the knowledge that he has is gone because we are losing all these great people that could teach the younger people a thing or two. And I'm with the mad professor. I never seen him play. I just saw the highlights, just like everybody else on this panel. And then of course, the catch in the World Series that's going to go down as
Yeah, the
one of the
basket catch.
best.
Wait,
Yeah, one of the best catches ever. You don't see catches like that before, but he was in the World Series, basically the first one to be able to do something like that.
well,
And I
about
thought
that
that
catch,
was. Go ahead, man,
I'm sorry.
professor.
I was gonna say about that catch. He always said that wasn't his best catch. His best
Hmm.
catches never made it on TV because there were no cameras at every single game.
That's right.